Hey, Tate.
Hey. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to rush right over.
Well, I wasn't getting much done at the office anyway.
Bad day.
Is there any other kind?
How are the kids?
Ah, they're great. They keep me pumped up. I have a hard time figuring out what's going on inside of them sometimes, though.
Well, your kids are pretty terrific. I have a feeling they'll be okay.
Yeah, they are. Speaking of terrific, how are you? What's up with you?
Oh, let's see. Dad's in corporate overdrive. Our stock is dipping. Our new product line's in a slump. My boyfriend's MIA in Jamaica.
Run that by me again?
Mateo's still in Jamaica, and I haven't heard from him in a long time.
And?
And I'm scared. He's trying to get Taylor to confess that she framed Noah.
Good luck. Her brain is fried. She won't quit on that.
Yeah, well, and if Mateo gets in the way...
Yeah, I know. How about I make a few calls? I got some connections.
Could you do that? I mean, because I do it myself, but if Taylor...
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Mateo...
She'd go ballistic. I got it.
Thanks. I owe you one, Uncle Porkchop.
You don't owe me anything. I go down here myself if it would do any good.
Well, then, you just made the Uncle Hall of Fame.
I don't know if I want to be in that. You and Matt are pretty close, huh?
Yeah. He's so incredible. I mean, when I finally came out of my enchantment coma, there he was, you know, like he'd always been, standing right in front of me.
Full armor, white speed, the whole thing, huh?
Yeah, scared me to death. Laurel had to give me a good kick in that direction.
Yeah, she was good at that.
Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't let it rest, you know? She, according to her, I needed, like, a really good guy in my life, and she didn't want me to waste any time, you know? Life was too short and all that. I don't want to lose him, Uncle Trev.
You're not going to lose him. Love isn't something you just pull out of the air. You got to fight for every second you get. You keep fighting, Princess. I'll be fighting right behind you.
Never thought I'd have to do this, you know? Saying something about my sister at her funeral. I really don't know what to say, except that we're very close. Maybe it's because of the age, but we were very close. Julie always had a knack of being there for me whenever I needed her. I mean, when I got in trouble and cried, she cried. When I suffered, she suffered more. And I never really got the opportunity to be there for her when she needed me, you know? Until now. I mean, I came here to help my sister. But I couldn't.
You want a calculator?
Patience.
Why not wait for the national numbers, Adam?
Because that would be delaying the inevitable. I'm quite proud of both of you. You both did a credible job. It was a dead heat.
For God's sake, come on, Adam. Who's on top?
But it was neck and neck. Until Erica's interview. That made all the difference. Congratulations, Tad. You're the new station manager.
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
It's a shame one of you had to lose.
I'm not sure one of us did yet.
Liza, I'm sorry it had to come to this.
You wanted my job. You put Adam up to it.
Well, it's the job I deserved in the first place.
I've been in this business long enough to know how this game is played.
The numbers don't lie. Tad won on his own merit.
Just brace yourself for a daily dose of public service sermons, Adam.
I think people are pretty bored with sensationalism.
Not everybody has a perfect life, Dixie. Infidelity, adultery, broken homes, they're the norm. It's sad, but it's true.
I think it's all how you present it.
Lives fall apart. Hearts are broken. I say you deal with it. You don't turn away.
There's a lot of positive stories out there.
Oh, you should start calling those Boy Scouts then, the old ladies.
I'm hopeful we can improve on these numbers.
I'd wish you luck, but I don't think you'll need it. With your resume, they should be lining up to hire you.
Am I going somewhere?
I naturally assumed you'd want to leave.
But your promotion clears the producer spot on the cutting edge.
You're overqualified.
Since one is being too good, a liability.
You wanted a motion?
You wanted my job, you got it. Turnabout is fair play. My contract states that I can stay at the station in any capacity at my current salary level or be paid until the end of the cycle.
You're not serious.
Pay me or play me. If I can compromise and take a lesser job, the ball's in your court, boss. Am I in or am I fired?
The phone was right where I left it.
Then I must have dialed the wrong number.
You better be right.
No, listen, we're just being paranoid.
All right, how is she now?
She settled down. I mean, she wore herself out. But I'll tell you something, that last injection we gave her, it wore off way too soon. I say we increase the dosage.
That's for me to decide.
Listen, you don't have to sit here and put up with her all day.
I'll be right there.
It's out of the question.
I believe that's up to me. And I think I'd like to talk to Liza alone.
Oh, I have nothing to hide, unless there's something you don't want to say in front of your wife.
Liza, this would be a really, really bad career move.
So would unemployment.
Come on, there's got to be a dozen stations out there that are just dying for somebody with your
I
credentials.
really like Pine Valley. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss the sights and the people.
You want an answer now, this minute?
Yes, I do. It's an easy question, yes or no. I am qualified. Do I get the job, or am I fired?
You're fired.
I'm looking for Mateo Santos.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not in. May I help you?
Oh, I hope so. Mateo said he had seen his sister, my daughter, Julia. Is she here?
Mrs. Santos?
Mm-hmm.
Please. Sit. Come.
I only knew them a short time, but I sensed right away they were special. I've never seen a greater love. Larger than life. Larger than death. The boundaries between them give way. I know Noah and Julia are together. Nothing and no one will ever
This is Charles Gibson.
And Nancy Snyderman.
Your computer is supposed to help you get things done, but does it really?
We'll show you how to make it do more for you faster on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow here on ABC.
Can Bo bridge the gap between Drew and himself? Find out on One Life to Live next.